We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into a little bit more tribute tonight. This is number 16, a full case. Pick your team. I have our two cases in front of me here. I'm going to need somebody to pick either top or bottom, and then we'll get started. That is what I need. I'm going to be following along on chat on YouTube, on Facebook, and also on the Real Sports Cards app. We are breaking the Rob. We are live. Sorry for the little delay in there. I just wrapped up Phoenix football. So I do apologize for the delay on the start. But yeah, we just finished up Phoenix. And now we are live with Tribute. What up there, Michael Brown? How we doing, buddy? So, top or bottom? Top or bottom, my friends? Eight left in Star Wars, closing out for $9.28. Also, 8 left in the Welcome to the Club 3-time MVP random. We are going bottom. Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. Let's do this. Michael, you got your Phillies in here? I feel like it's been a minute since I had a Michael Brown sighting in one of my breaks. I feel like a lucky guy right now. Bottom agreed, says Bizzle. Bottom agreed. So there we go. There's our 4 boxes per case on this one. Looking for 6 hits per box. 6 hits per box. 3 autos and 3 relics. Here we go. The pleasure is all mine, Michael. So here we go. We got Gunnar Henderson and Matt Olson for our 2 base in this one. Base. There's nothing really anything base about Tribute. And we got Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Right out of the gate here at a 99 for the Phils. Patty is here too. My goodness. What's happening, Patty? Phillies are going to be going out to Michael. Michael picks the case. First hit going to Michael. Quinky Dink? Could be. All right, first auto coming up here. We got Paul Skeens and Josh Gibson for our 2 base. And then we got green. Looks like a Pillars auto. How about Carlton Fisk got a 99? Boston Red Sox Carlton Fisk. That's awesome. Red Sox to Matt 1983 with the Carlton Fisk. That's sweet. Nice hit there, Matt. Check that one off up in the mitt. Very cool hit. Boy, the skunk in the first pack, I know, right? Yes, it does. Schwarber on a 50 as well. We got on the back Spencer Strider. Is that another Pillars auto? Looks like a purple Pillars auto this time. So it should be out of 50. We got 17 of 50. How about David Ortiz? 2 Red Sox Pillars autos in the first box. Whoa. That's awesome. Red Sox again, a Matt 1983. What a big poppy hit there. Very cool. I am caught up until the episode that aired on Wednesday. I'm caught up until the very most recent episode. And I'm liking the season quite a bit, to be honest with you. It's been a good one. It has been a good one so far. Bizzle, I love that you also like Survivor. All right, here we go. Feels like this is going to be a relic this time around. How about Kobe Mayo out of 150? Nice hit, Orioles. I'm really pulling for Joe this year, Patty. Now you kind of rooting for all kinds of Schwarber cards. You should. We got Troy with the Kobe Mayo rookie out of 150. Nice hit, Troy. After that is going to be Matt Chapman on the backside there. And Joey Votto for the Reds out of 199. Yeah, it's been a good season. I've really been liking it. Reds are going out to NB Meyer. You NB? I feel like we might have a patch auto or an extra hit in one of these. Joe is such a good guy. He really is. Really good dude. How about Judge on the front, Hank Aaron on the back? And we got blue. It's going to be out of 150 for the Yanks. We got Garrett Cole. Stamp of approval for the Yankees, 75 of 150. Really good hit on that one, Yanks. Going out to Candace. Or sorry, Canned Ice. Nice hit on the Garrett Cole and also that Aaron Judge too. So let's see if we got an auto or a patch auto. I think actually, yeah, we should have a patch auto in this one. Because relic, 2 autos up in the mid. So Jordan on the back, Bryce Harper on the front. And we got, how about Buster Posey out of 50 for the Giants? What a nice patch auto that one is there. Giants to Oz. That's awesome. 34 of 50 patch auto. Nice hit, Oz. It's a great first box. 2 Pillars autos and also a Buster Posey patch auto. And a numbered rookie in that one, too. Every single base card gets a sleeve on before it gets shipped, too. So even if I don't sleeve it up during the break, it will be shipped before or will be sleeved before it's shipped. To get rid of the fire challenge at the end. I voted to keep it. Because yeah, I'm such a Survivor nerd. I did vote on that. I did vote to keep that. So there was no base on the front. Well, we got our hit, but yeah, an empty pack. I wonder if we got an extra card in a different pack. So we got on the back, we got Mike Trout on the back. And then on the front is going to be Vlad Jr. out of 75 for the Blue Jays. The City Connect relic. I like these a lot. The City Connect ones. Should go back to only 2 tribes. Yeah, that would be kind of cool too. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, I voted to keep the fire challenge. Patty, what are your thoughts on that? Corbin Carroll on the front, Satchel Paige on the back. And, ooh, the patches on that one out of 25, Julio. Wow. The patches on that card are awesome. Mariners to Mr. Rant. Nice hit on that one, Mr. Rant. That is a great looking card, bud. Great looking card. We got no hit in the pack. We got no hit in one of the packs with Titus, but got an extra earlier. Okay. I mean, we got the hit now, and we're missing the base card on top. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Babe Ruth, also Yankees. And our next one is out of 150. Is that Strohs? Jeremy Pena for the Astros. That's going to be the stamp of approval. It is. It is. I mean, especially when that one. What was his name? He was the Marine that won it that one year. Like, if it wasn't for the fire challenge, he'd have been out. He would have been SOL. You know. I think it's one of those things that you kind of need to keep. I mean, that's just me. It throws an extra dimension into it. Makes winning that last immunity challenge that much more important. We got Mike Schmidt and Alex Bregman for our 2 base. And is that another Pillars auto out of 75? We got, for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. Sorry it wasn't a Kyle Schwarber there, Michael. Yeah, Ben, yep, that's the one. Yep. Ryan Howard, 71 of 75. Nice hit, Michael. That's awesome, too. 3 Pillars autos in a box and a half. So we got Willie Mays, Pete Alonso, and Braves out of 199. We got Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. Nice hit on that one, Braves. Oh, yeah, the auction is really good, too. Schwarber is kind of Ryan Howard volume 2. I do like that, too. That's a good call. C. Wheeler with the Braves here. Nice hit, C. Wheeler. Nacho out of 199. And the last pack of box 2. Another auto coming. Ooh, let's go. How about Ohtani? That is going to be number 96 of 99 in the Ohtani green. Dodgers, the Rob with Ohtani. It's a really nice hit there, Rob. I was about to bump the Yankees, but I think I got to bump the Blue Jays because the Yankees are going to stay put. Anthony Volpe out of 75. 39 of 75. Nice hit there, Candace. But a nice first 2 boxes here, my friends. And our base on the back is Greg Maddux. Ooh, Brewers got a call on that one. I heard the crowd starting to go crazy a little bit. I like the gross food challenges. Those were always fun. Those were always fun. They got rid of that because they were worried that people were starting to take offense to them. You know, delicacies elsewhere were being made kind of a joke of, so that's why they got rid of them. All right, here we go. Nice Frankie Lindor on the front out of 150. Julio on the back. And our next hit is going to be Dodgers. Freddie Freeman. Number out of 199 for the Dodgers. There you go, Rob. 6 of 199 on that one. There you go. Nice Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's what it was. At least that's what I read. They felt like it was disrespectful to other cultures. You know, we're taking something that they treat as a delicacy and we're making it look like it's the grossest thing in the world to eat. So that's why they got rid of it. We are on box number 3 right now, Victoria. Box 3. Just started box 3. Exactly, Bizzle. Exactly. Ben Rice rookie. Nice one, Yanks. Roy Campanella is the Dodgers. And our next one is Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals out of 150. Cardinals going out to Skunk Emoji. I got a sleeve on that Ben Rice. Sleeve and top load that Ben Rice. Yep, so we have a little less than half the break still to go. Plenty of time for a couple more big cards. Been a nice first half. Been a really nice first half. We got Tatis and Nolan Ryan. And our next hit is out of 50 here. Diamondbacks. Woo! The patch on the Corbin Carroll, I tell ya. That is gorgeous. Eller, my dude, what's happening, man? Diamondbacks, Victoria. See, I just had to know that you were here, Victoria. That's not true. Like, this one got pulled regardless, but it sounds good, right? Corbin Carroll with the stamp of approval out of 50. Ooh, buddy. That's a nice one. We got a couple really nice looking patches here. Corbin Carroll is gorgeous. 32 of 50 on that one. Yeah, you betcha. Absolutely. Absolutely. Corbin Carroll is like the hottest batter in baseball right now, too. Ridiculous. Nice Willie Mays for the Giants out of 25. There's Jeter on the back. And then our next auto, we got Giants out of 50. Ooh, Young Hoo Lee out of 50. 2 out of 50 on the Young Hoo Lee. Speaking of guys who are swinging a hot bat right now, Young Hoo Lee is also swinging a hot bat. That is awesome. Nice hit there. Oz one more time with the Giants. Great case here, my friends. Nice color match on this one for the Giants too, with the Willie Mays orange. That just looks good. That just looks really good. Not a whole lot there, Eller. Not a whole lot is up right now. Just kind of hanging out, ripping some cards. Can't tell which one of these will have an auto. Both these might have autos. I know what it feels like. They're both kind of thin. Hooty-hoo! I like that, Matt. Schwarber and also Pete Alonso. And our next auto is Texas Rangers out of 150. That's pretty cool. Michael Young. Michael Young is numbered 88 out of 150 for the Texas Rangers. Rangers. Going out to Patty. Nice hit on that one, Patty. That's cool. Really nice hit. 88 out of 150. Down to 7 left in the 3-time MVP random. Only 7 left there. 8 left in Star Wars. Coming up next is the 3-time MVP PYT. That's coming up next. That one is full. Next up, looks like, judging from the helmet, I think it's Astros out of 99. Kyle Tucker. Speaking of guys that are swinging a hot bat right now, Kyle Tucker is a monster. The Astros with Kyle Tucker here. Going to Kevin. Nice hit, Kevin. That's a nice hit. I'd put it up on the showcase, but he's in the wrong jersey, so. All right, we got 1 box still to go. Showcase is looking pretty juicy. Absolute stud. Eller, what you doing on this beautiful little Friday night? This packet's very thick. Might have an extra card in this one. We do, so this should be an extra hit. This should be an extra hit. Pujols on the front out of 150, Yelich on the back. And we have Acuna for the Braves out of 75, and our Pillars auto. It's going to be a Pillars auto. Boston Red Sox, Wade Boggs. Holy smokes, Red Sox. So we didn't have a base card in that one pack. We traded a base card for an auto, and I think we'll all take that trade-off. 75 out of 199, Boston Red Sox. I'm going to look at the Red Sox checklist after this, but I wonder if we hit all 3 of their Pillars autos. Or if they have more. But that's our 4th Pillars auto in this case. Remember last year we were 1 per case was usually what we got last year. So not bad. Braves here going out to C. Wheeler. There you go, Braves. Pujols out of 150. Watching me dominate. Domination Station is our next destination. Whoa, that was a lot of rhyming. We got Mookie and Ted Williams, and our next relic here is also going to be out of 50. Max Muncy. Man, the patches that we've had so far in this case have been outstanding. 16 out of 50. So another multicolor patch here. So it's a 3-color patch with Corbin Carroll. It's a 4-color patch with Julio, and now another 2-color patch with the Dodgers. Wow, it's great. It's absolutely great. I know. I actually watched that Cubs game today, Aller, if you can believe it or not. I did, and it was wild. It was wild. It was quite the roller coaster of emotions. Next is Guardians Big Christmas. 110 out of 199, Jackenzie Noel with the Big Christmas ink for the Guardians. Guardians going out to A. Elrod. Nice hit there, A. Elrod. Jackenzie Noel. I'm going to put that up on the showcase too. Freddie Freeman out of 75 to the Dodgers. On the back is Randy Johnson and Cubbies out of 75. How about PCA? Bizzle. Is that you with the Cubs? It is you with the Cubs. The PC grows. The Cubs PC grows for you. PCA for the Cubs. 5 of 75. It's a pretty nice hit, too. I'm just out of room on the showcase. I am just out of room on the showcase right now. I did. It was on at the shop here. It was like, what was it, 11 to 1 or something like that? Or no, it was 8 to 1, 9 to 1, whatever it was. Then all of a sudden the Diamondbacks scored 10 runs in an inning, and then the Cubs came back and they scored 10 runs in an inning, and it was just wild. It was crazy. Wild and crazy kids. So would that be a PCA? I think it's a PCAA, actually. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm going with. This is not a 10 for the Mets. How about Pete Alonso for the Mets? Like I said, the patches in this break have been crazy. Another 4 colors on that one for the Mets, going out to Andrew L. How about that one, Andrew? 7 to 1, 11 to 7, 13 to 1. Yeah, that's insane. I'm gonna bump the Big Christmas, I guess, because I gotta get that Pete Alonso with those nasty patches up there. Jeez. All right, final pack of this case here. This is one of those cases that you do not want to end, just because of how good it's been. And our next auto is going to be Pittsburgh Pirates out of 150. Ball Skeens, cause why not? Ball Skeens, cause why not? Pittsburgh Pirates to Matt, 1983. Wow, what a way to finish! Good Lord, that case was a good case. That was a great case. Wow. Good way to end it for sure. Pitching is hard after all. Don't they always say that hitting is harder than pitching though? Isn't that the thing that we all say? Whatever. Whatever. So if you are looking for a break yet tonight, my next 2 breaks are full. Star Wars, only 8 left in Star Wars. Close that one out for $9.28, all the way up to $20 off. The Natalie Portman spot is $20 off. Pedro Pascal is in that product, my friends. $20 off Pedro Pascal. And then we also have the Samuel Jackson spot right now. It's $10 off too. So there's some really nice discounts. Anywhere from $10 to $20 off. The final 8 in that one. And then I have the 2025 Welcome to the Club 3-time MVP random player break. Only 7 left there. 6 left there. Sorry, I misspoke. 6 left. So 6 left on that one. So yeah, this is been a pretty great break here. Mighty fine ending, I know. Mighty fine start, mighty fine middle, mighty fine end. All right, so let's go with numbered stuff here first. Like I said, every card in this break does get a sleeve on, so everything that was pulled here will at least get a sleeve on before it gets shipped. So we got Albert Pujols for the Cardinals at a 150. Kobe Mayo, nice rookie there at a 150 for the Orioles. And then Frankie Lindor is the Mets at a 150. Let's go with relics up next. We got for the Cardinals, that is going to be Paul Goldschmidt out of 150. Nice Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays out of 75. Jeremy Pena is the Stros. And then we also have Joey Votto for the Reds. Nice triple relic there. A couple autos not on the stand here. We got Big Christmas out of 199 for the Guardians. Pete Crow Armstrong out of 75 is Cardinals. Kyle Tucker out of 99 for the Astros. And then Michael Young for the Rangers out of 150. Like, just the autos that weren't on the showcase. Like, PCA is playing great. Big Christmas is a nice rookie. Kyle Tucker is a top 10 player right now. Like, it was a good break. So on to our showcase. Let's start off with the Braves here. We're going to start with the Braves. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 75, and then Nacho 116 out of 199. Nice one, Braves there. Going out to C. Wheeler 55. Yanks up next. Garrett Cole out of 150. Ben Rice on the rookie, and then we also have Anthony Volpe 39 of 75. Nice auto there going out to Candace. Up next, we're going to go with Pete Alonso. 6 of 10 on the Pete Alonso. What a great patches on that one. Andrew L with that one. You betcha, Candace. You are very, very welcome. Thanks for jumping in the break here with me as well. I really do appreciate that. Next up here is going to be Julio, numbered 1 of 25 for the Mariners. Mr. Rant with a beautiful break there. How optimistic am I on other breaks tonight? With how the breaks have been going tonight, optimism is through the roof right now, Zachary. Every break that we've done today has been awesome. A lot of fun for sure. Next up, let's go with the Phils. The Phillies here. If only Tucker could be in the Cubs uniform. I know, right? Yeah, you too, Patty. Thanks a bunch. Always a pleasure to catch up with you throughout the breaks and stuff. So thank you for jumping in, and thank you for hanging out too. I really do appreciate it. No, you the man, Matt. You the man. That Mariners patch is awesome, isn't it? How about the Phillies here? 13 out of 50, Kyle Schwarber. Ryan Howard out of 75, and Schwarber on the patch there, too. Nice break there. Michael Brown with the Phillies. After that, let's go with the Dodgers here. Dodgers with a nice break. We got Freddie Freeman out of 189, Max Muncy out of 50 with the stamp of approval. Freddie Freeman out of 75, and then Ohtani, number 96 of 99. Really nice one there, the Rob. Nice break there, Rob. How about this Corbin Carroll, 32 out of 50. Beautiful Corbin Carroll hit. Diamondbacks on that one. One more time are going to be going out to Victoria. I said there, Victoria. Up next, let's go Giants. Giants with a great break. We had 16 of 25, Willie Mays. Beautiful orange color match on that one. Orange, black for the Giants colors. Great stuff. Young Hoo Lee, 2 out of 50, swinging a hot bat as well. And speaking of guys that swung a hot bat, Buster Posey. Patch auto, 34 out of 50. Great break, Oz. How about some Paul Skeens? 122 out of 150 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, going out to Matt. Oof. Let's go, Matt. And then up in the mid, 2, 3, and 4 for our pillar autos. So 4 pillar autos and a patch auto that we had out of that case there. Wade Boggs out of 199, Carlton Fisk out of 99, and also David Ortiz, 17 of 50. 3 legend pillar autos for the Red Sox right there. And the Red Sox, we're going out to Matt, 1983. So Matt with the Pirates and the Red Sox there. Matt, have a break, bud. Is there any chance you guys have an empty have any of the empty? Oh wow, read much, Bone? Have any of the empty Easter eggs at the shop? We don't have any of those at the shop actually. That is Minnesota with those Easter eggs. So I don't have those. I guess is what I'm getting at. So I personally don't have those at the shop. So sorry there, Joe Boo. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if maybe they started doing them and didn't tell me. Oh, Series 1 tops. Oh, okay. Those Easter eggs. I thought you were talking about the mystery eggs that Minnesota had going. I think we're out of those. I think we're out. So, but yeah, So, my friends, I have 5 left in the Welcome to the Club random team break. 5 left there, so 7 down, 7 down, 5 to go. 8 left in Star Wars. I think I'm actually gonna push that Star Wars to 11:45, just because the National Treasures Racing is full for 11 already. So we'll do that one at 11 o'clock. The NT Racing. Star Wars Masterworks is going to take a little bit of time. So probably going to be for the best to just push that until after the Welcome to the Club break there. So, all right. So yeah, just Star Wars Masterworks and the Welcome to the Club are my final 2 breaks. Emil's got just 10 left in his Cosmic Football as well. So, so yeah, thanks a bunch everybody for hanging out in this one. Really do appreciate it. I'll see y'all back here in about 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes or so. Get everything switched over for that Welcome to the Club number 16, the 5-box Pick Your Player break. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys back here for the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.